This presentation shows how to convert units from one prefix to another. The method I showed you in class makes intuitive sense and is quick, but one of you asked how to show it on paper. So I'm showing another method that's easier to write out. Let's suppose you need to convert kilometers to millimeters. You're given 4.1 times 10 to the minus second kilometers and need to convert it to another prefix. First, check to see if the number is written in scientific notation. If it is, as it is here, great. If not, write it in scientific notation. Here, the number is 4.1 times 10 to the minus second, so it's already in scientific notation. Now write what we're trying to convert as an equation. 4.1 times 10 to the minus second kilometers is 4.1 times 10 to the something millimeters. We represent that something as x, which is some integer. Once we've found it, that's our answer. Now we need to look up, or remember, what the prefixes mean, and rewrite the equation with the prefixes replaced by what they stand for. Kilo means 10 to the third, so we write 10 to the third instead of kilo with a times sign in front. Milli means 10 to the minus third, so we write that instead of milli, also with a times sign in front. For exponents, multiply means add, so bring the exponents down and add them on each side. Here, minus 2 plus 3 equals x plus minus 3. Use some simple algebra to solve for x. Here we get x equals 4. Write out the number in scientific notation in the new units. The exponent of 10 is x, which is 4. It's 4.1 times 10 to the fourth millimeters. This method also works if one of the units doesn't have a prefix. Suppose the problem is to convert 4 grams to micrograms. Notice that the grams has no prefix, and also that the 4 is not in scientific notation. Again, write it out as an equation. The number we're given is not in scientific notation, so we need to write it as such. 4 is already between 1 and 10, so there's no need to move the decimal point. We indicate that as 4 times 10 to the 0. That equals 4 times 10 to the something micrograms. That something is x, which we solve for. On the left side, there's no prefix, so we leave that alone. On the right side, replace the micro with what it means, 10 to the minus 6, and put that times sign in front. Now make an equation with just the exponents, added because the numbers themselves are multiplied. The left side is just a 0, but the right side is x plus negative 6. Solve for x, we get 6. Now rewrite the number in the new units, micrograms, with x replaced with 6. That's our answer.